And welcome back. Visibility is a bit of an issue, especially across parts of Tioga County this morning. You can see the Wellsboro Skycam. Looking to the west, you can just see how much fog has enveloped the region, continuing to move over all these low clouds, creating quite a safety hazard, especially if you're driving out on the roads. 61 right now in Wellsboro. That's the temperature it's helping to fuel that fog. All this moisture near the ground just been sticking there. Nothing has been able to get it out of there since all of that rain fell last evening. So 67 right now in Elmira, 60 in Bath. You look over further to the north, 61 in Watkins Glen and 62 in Penn Yan. Visibility wise, mainly in Tioga County, but several other portions of the region, Cortland, Binghamton, under fairly low visibility. This stretches over up into Corning as well. So there's plenty of areas that have been dealing with low visibility, will continue to over the next couple of hours. Cloud-wise, we're not really dealing with too much. Most of these, especially in the northern tier, have pushed out of the region, continuing to track to the east. And we'll just see, again, it was mainly in parts of Bradford and Tioga counties in the northern tier, but now they're staying, have clear skies, but near the surface, it's a much different story. Cloud cover itself is likely to really crater and actually become much more of a mostly sunny day throughout much of the afternoon, but as we get closer and closer to the evening, we'll see a lot more clouds come in. That's when the rain chances also increase for our region. We're going to be humid today. We'll have dew points back up into the 60s, and they'll stay there for Sunday, but as we get into Labor Day, Monday, just look at the change. All this dry, cooler air comes in from the northwest. That's much in part thanks to that cold front, and we're going to have a very comfortable, albeit fairly dry, Labor Day and a dry start to our next week. So in terms of what we could see potentially in terms of rain, so right now we're going to see temperatures get up into the 70s and potentially up into the mid 80s today. We're going to be very much calm and clear throughout much of our day, but as we get closer and closer to sunset, the chance of a flare-up shower does start to increase over into the evening and into some of the later hours of the evening. This passes through, but by the time we get beyond sunset and over towards midnight, the chances will decrease back down to 0. Now, in terms of what we could expect for humidity, a little bit maybe humid today, but then over the course of next week, very much a dry week ahead of us. Lots to look forward to, plenty of nice weather moving forward. If you're a fan of drier conditions, this is going to be the week for you. For Labor Day tomorrow, we're likely to get up to 70, but no further. Going to be a cool one, 8 degrees below our average high. It's going to take us a while to even get to 70 as well. By about 4 o'clock is when we'll see our temperatures finally reach the 70 mark. Today, though, far cry from that, 84. Our expected high, potentially a couple of showers later on into the evening, staying humid. We're down to the 50s tonight with a few lingering showers after sunset. We'll see temperatures stay in the 70s all next week. Got some rain potentially in the forecast for Friday and Saturday. We could get as high as 79 coming up on Thursday.